After Actions Report with Ace of Spades. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up guys? Here I am, Ace of Spades, playing World of Tanks with my friends. I am on the map Airfield, because I had to check, playing my Walker Bulldog Action Activate, and we are going to steamroll some people. So stick around if you want to see me completely obliterate all the people with all the things. Alright, let's just get on into it. So, I'm in the EOS clan, Tombo's in the EOS clan, Legend of Mike's in the EOS clan, we're in a platoon. Alright, now you're caught up. Centurion 7-1, 5120, it's gonna be great. Now on this map, what I like to do with light tanks and medium tanks sometimes on this side of the map is I like to go over to the G6 area. I like to hang out there, get some spots on some people, try to control the map for the most part. And at the beginning of the game, some cheeky people, like to try to push down the J line. And if you're at this position, you can quickly counter, switch positions, get to a sniping position if you need to be. If you're in a CDC, something that doesn't have armor, you can go up onto the ridge at E7, get sniping shots as they try to go into your base like scrubs. It'll be great. So that's why I like this position. So here I am, I just got loaded, I'm gonna go into this bush to try to get spots on this position over here at E5. Because this is a very paramount position on the map because it lets you control a lot of the map, and that position is very powerful. Just like we have one on our side as well, but this one's, I like that side more. It just works better. And then I'm just shooting at him, and all of a sudden a lone river pad just comes out of nowhere. I'm like, feast, right? So I'm just gonna put all my rounds in the back of him. He tries to shoot at me, misses, and boom, finish him off with a fire. Now, I didn't realize at the time, because all I saw was river patent damage and I saw him fire at the end. I thought the damage came from him. Now, I didn't realize that the damage had come from his buddy who was trying to follow him up there. So, in my mind, alright, I had secured the middle of the map, no worries. So I'm just going to reload and do my thing. Now, optimally, what you should be doing if you're reloading a Bulldog clip is trying to spot something else. So I probably should have gone onto the ridge to my left and helped my buddy Tombo out, get some spots, because my view range is better, but I didn't. Now here I am. I went to look at the bushes again, but I didn't realize the river pattern was still down there. So here I am, and I get to feast on the river pattern. Boom. Had the damage! Right? That's what you do in a Bulldog, that's what you do, that's right. OP, Bulldog OP. Anyway, and then I spy a Mutz, and I want to kill him because I just don't like anybody up there. It really restricts all you can do from this position. So I have 4 rounds left, and I'm thinking I could reload, or I could try to find 4 more shots on someone. Maybe the Mutz will come back out. I'll be able to put 4 shots in, but no. But I get lucky. E75, for some reason, he just wants to YOLO. Maybe he feels confident. I don't know, but I put 3, missed the 4th. I was really afraid of his big gun, so I backed off and missed the 4th shot. But I prevented him from moving forward and attacking my friend, the 5120, that's currently up on the hill. So, at this point in the game, it's a pretty good result. Even if I was to just stop right here and just, boom, done by Artie, it would be a great game. How many light tank players consider they had a 2800 damage game and a Bulldog? Actually, probably a lot. But forget that, because that's not my point. It's a good game because you get a shit ton of experience for playing light tanks. So I got spotted. I see the KV5 over there, and I'm like, what is this dirty KV5 doing? I don't understand. Try to find a shot on him. I don't. I'm really afraid of the T95, so I can't go up on the hill to chase him. But fortunately, he's YOLOing. I don't know why. Maybe he just really doesn't like the TVP. I don't know. So I remembered right here that there was a Mutz up on the hill to the left. So I stopped and I went to reverse so I could shoot him from a distance and not get spotted by the Mutz, or shot by the Mutz. So I was able to put 3 shots in the KV5 for a total of 439. It assisted in his death, but KV5's hard to pen. I think I probably shot all 10, maybe 9. I don't know. But ultimately, got taken out of the game. We're good. And now, at this point in the game, with my presence on the board, I'm really, really concerned about Artie. So that's why I was sitting there hiding instead of, doing something productive like spotting something. But yeah, so here we're almost loaded, and I'm gonna sneak into this bush and see if I can spot this mutz, because I really did not like him for shooting me. I wanted payback. Oh, there he is. Our camo is better than yours, buddy. So I aimed for the track because I really wanted to track him in place and make sure he dies. That was my main thing. I wanted to make sure he died. So we get to put 4 shots into him and ultimately get him taken out of the game, which is a big thing because he could have become a problem later on. He could have tried to hunt me down or got a lucky shot. I don't know. So right now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to reload and I'm going to go try to help my 5120 friend. He's only got a tier 7 with him and there's an OHO, and that's hard to pen. And that was my original thought, but I think he told me no at the time, so it's like, okay. And I went back down. Now thinking in retrospect, I probably should have stayed up there and helped him anyway, because I'm really not going to have a lot of shots over here. But then an Oni just comes out of nowhere and shoots me. An Oni on top of the hill. Blew my mind, and I was like, okay, now I'm at 55 hit points. This is great. I wasn't sure if he was going to chase me or not, so I just wanted to make my getaway happen if he was. But he wasn't, so I turned around, getting ready to try to help finish the Oni off. Or he's at 100%, but help kill him. I put one in his butt and then murder the dirt because I don't know why. I just don't like dirt, I guess. I don't know. So at the position that Oni's in right now, my 175 pen, not really going to go through him at all. I would be surprised if 1 out of the 10 rounds pen. Just because the Oni, I'm sure you've seen them, they're ridiculous. It's not gonna happen. I tried to snipe the little nipple on his tank, didn't work. So I'm like, okay, well right now, let's just go all in. We gotta go because the T-95 might be looking at us. So we get behind him and it's just, yeah. You just know what's gonna happen here. Or do you? Boom! Artie kills him! Blew my mind because I'm sitting here over at 55 hit points and it's an American Artie with a lot of splash damage. He didn't kill me. I was thinking I was really lucky at this point. Now, I think this game is pretty much over. The only thing that could make us lose is the T-95 and the OHO. But fortunately, T-95 decided to stay in the base. He decided that the base was his baby and he wasn't leaving his baby. So fortunately, we just have to finish off this OHO, T-49, and then it's just T-95 feast time. At this time in this game, I have the aggressive recon, 7,000 damage between actual damage and spotting damage and assisted damage. But so I'm really pressing for that. And I go up on this hill because I'm like, yeah, we won. Look at me, T-95, you can't shoot me. But he wasn't even looking at me, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this little hill here to get up here and make my way back behind him. I was trying to see if he was looking at me, so I wasn't sure. Because if I had done the mission, I didn't want to die. So I was being very conscious about that, because surviving the battle is secondary. So here we are. We're just gonna pepper him. Fortunately, our shot goes into his track, but he fixes it. Now, if or you see me right here, I'm trying to retrack him. I'm trying 3 shots, bounce. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, just kill him. And we just put the last finishing round into him. And for some odd reason, I don't know, it's weird with the T-95, that sloped armor on the side, I pen that more reliably than the tracks. So the tracks spaced armor, I don't know, it's just weird. So I aimed for that and maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. But we finished this game off. 4,996 damage, and I don't have the post-game stats because I'm a scrub. I don't have that. I'm not fancy. Sorry. But anyway, 4,996 damage. Amazing! I think this is the first time I've ever done that much damage in a Bulldog. So I was really happy about the result. And when the game was going back to the garage, I was like, oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Hoo, 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 hoo. But no, I only did 1,796 assisted damage. If the T95 hadn't popped his track back on at the end of the game, I would have got my mission. Or if I had retracked him quickly enough. But that didn't happen. So, tier. But I was still happy because it was a great game. So that was World Tanks with the Bulldog. If you enjoyed this video, you know, like, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Comment. Talk to me. I'm lonely. Comment what vehicle you want me to do. Try to be good in it. If you say El Tractor, I'm just going to bash my head into this desk. Because, no. No. Seal clubbing's bad. Say no. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you have a great day. Peace! Oh, no, that's already done by someone else. Bye.